And so give us some of the benefits of not doing this. Because, I mean, this comes into, again, health and well-being. And
Yeah.
we've touched on a few things here. You're in a healthy spot.
More time because I'm
Yeah.
not scrolling. In the moment, I'm not this pressure to, oh my God, I have to take a picture and then post.
Yep.
I don't start out the day feeling bad about myself because I'm not comparing myself to other people. So I think those are like the three benefits.
Do you, I mean, does this show up in your work that you do in consulting and training and teaching people in the whole journey of belonging? I mean, one aspect of it. Do you see any kind of other benefits that you would actually speak on this of, hey, this is how you can help? I don't know. Is there or not really?
That's a good question. Like being off social media and how it relates to belonging. I haven't really thought about it. I guess I should think about it. I haven't really woven it into my consulting or my business, so I haven't quite made that connection.
I don't know if there is a connection. I'm just thinking about how I can, to your point, where it's easy to hit a like button or a sad face when somebody's passed away. You're like, oh, as if that's connect,
right?
As if that's empathy,
right?
Like, I gave you a like,
yeah.
You know, like I gave you a thumbs up.
Yeah.
Like, isn't that enough? Like, if that was my relationship with my wife, I'd be like, babe, you want a date night? You want a date night? But I gave you 7 likes. I gave a smiley face and I gave you a thumbs up. You're like,
right.
She'd be like, what?
Yeah.
What kind of relationship is this? But there is a false sense of connection, of depth.
Yeah.
There's a false sense of belonging when there are likes and clicks and things like that, versus me sitting down and going, you know, we just had this somebody today on our company huddle, a single parent. I'm like, oh, they've not been on. I've not seen any comments in the chat from them, and they came back. I'm here. I'm just not feeling well today. And I'm like, oh, you know, sort of side messaging, and I'm like, what's going on? Like, is there anything we can do for you? You know, and then I said, soup door dashed. You know, like we're a 100% remote company, and I'm like, oh, quick, I haven't got time today to do this.
Right.
Like, can somebody arrange this? Like, can we get soup there and
nice.
something to
What
communicate
nice
care? But it would be easy to, if that was posted on social, to kind of
right,
you know, thoughts with you, you know, like it's not real connection versus, I don't know.
Back to kind of like the comparison with Italy, even our relationships seem very productive and for a purpose and maybe more transactional than what I experienced, you know, in Italy, granted on vacation. But, you know, I do think that one thing is very clear, 100% clear. And I think it became more clear coming out of the pandemic. People want and need that sense of belonging in all aspects of their life. The workplace is no different.
Yeah.
And so people want to be gathering in person. Retreats are off the charts now. Your virtual gatherings, and it doesn't matter if it's in person or virtual, they want to be together. Yeah. You're seeing that with your weekly huddles that are going over super well. And, you know, the truth of the matter is those things cement relationships, positive, warm relationships, which is the number one source of joy in life. Warm, positive relationships. And when we don't make time for that at work, we can be super productive, but transactional doesn't always feel good, and it's not like the staying power. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's slowing down a little bit to make time for those relationships that people, I mean, you hear it all the time. People don't leave their job, they leave their people. Or they don't leave the job, they leave their boss. Yeah. If you have warm relationships, or if you ask somebody, you know, what do you miss most about the job you left? It's always the people. Yes. So it's, you know, I think we're gradually learning a little bit. I mean, I think the United States, we're hard-headed. Yeah. We're thick-headed people. So it's eventually seeping in. It really is about the relationships. And I think we can do a better job of balancing both. Yeah. We'll just get more out of people if we are investing in those relationships in a meaningful way that goes beyond, you know, likes on Instagram. I mean, that's sort of like the difference between tolerating people and a culture of tolerance. It's not bad, but your clients and others are going for a great culture, a differentiator culture, a culture that people say, I want to come here because of the culture. I'm staying because of the culture. Yeah. And it means you got to do a little bit more than just, you know, a like. Yes. You have to do your weekly huddles. That's an investment, Jonathan. Actually, that's a huge investment. Yeah. So even someone like you who's go, do, you're investing in that. And I think you continue to do it because you're seeing the benefits of it.